Whoop.
Why don't you try to protect those people around you? You know what I'm saying? If you're so whatever, and you want to protect children and people and um, people who has been through shit, right? Why don't you do that in your area? Why don't you do it for your community? Why don't you do it for your neighbors, your schools, whatever? Why do you have to come on an app and act like an idiot?
You want to spread awareness? Spread awareness to the things that are going on in your own community.
Dog Dad, I'm fisting to mod you.
As in Colby?
As in anybody.
No, not you, Mom.
Oh, sorry.
She said she wasn't looking at the comments. She's playing a game. So
Yeah, I'm so not. I'm coloring.
Well, listen. I don't see them in the thing. There's a lot of people there's a lot of people. Y'all can keep letting them in here. I know who that is. There's a lot of people that are ghosted in here right now.
That's fine. I hope they're listening.
But I absolutely, I know, Rebecca.
I saw that too.
He bounced. Okay, good. If he comes back in, I made you a moderator, Dog Dad. Just pop them right back out. Any of those people who come up in here, if I don't catch them, I know everybody else will.
Dog Dad,
T-Licious is like, I'm here. Look, they put, I'm here. Look.
Dog Dad, next time I'm live, I'm gonna share it to you so I can make you a mod on my live, Dog Dad.
Yeah.
He knows
Happy New Year,
accounts that
Popcorn.
we don't know.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
I'm taking that as that's what it means. Hi, love y'all. Happy New Year. Right? Is that emoji talk? Did I get that right? No, I'm so old.
You know,
losing
you
my
old,
hair
and
and everything.
That.
I was about to say, I'm so old. I'm losing my hair and shit. Like
I was just gonna say, you don't understand that. Don't get involved in that. You don't know
Happy
nothing.
New Year. Thanks for stopping in. Happy New Year. I hope you have a good day. We're just bullshitting. We seen these little lives last night, and we figured we'd say our piece.
Decided to be classy instead of
trashy.
So can I just address something with all those, because I didn't see any of them. I've just heard about them from different people this morning. And my thing is, how the fuck you gonna drag somebody one day and then 2 days later fucking try to take up for them?
Well, here's the thing.
But then say y'all ain't homie hoppers. Like, y'all switch up more than some people change their motherfucking underwear. I don't wear underwear, so I ain't got to worry about that problem. But just saying.
Well, T-Licious, Colby had some ridiculous, goofy ass, weak ass call out live last night. And he was telling people that I want her to play that. Like, you're an idiot, bro. You're a straight up dummy. And then he's making fun of Albino's cancer again. His wife went through the same shit Albino did. Maybe not the same exact type, but she went through something similar. So as you're making fun of Albino losing her hair, right? Your wife went through the same shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Not only that, who knows how many people was sitting up in his chat that is either going through that right now at this moment, has been through it, has a family member going through it, a child going through it. He don't know that. And you're sitting up on these platforms saying this nasty ass shit.
Jess, I'm gonna switch devices real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I seen whoever just sent that in the chat. I did see that. I
that was me, and that
was
what I was referring to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that where it lays for the moment. I'll tell you why.
That's why. Well, that's why I put it the way I did. People dragging people one day and then 2 days later, fucking trying to take up for them. Like, what?
Well, and a lot of it, and I agree with this. A lot of it, I heard people say, right, wrong, and I fully understand that because it being me now, I can tell you this: if someone comes in my live and says some nasty shit on somebody, I most definitely am going to call it out, right? But if I'm sitting over here minding my own and somebody's having a whole ass live about somebody else that I don't know, I'm not saying a fucking word because I'm not inserting myself in that bullshit. But if people want to speak up and say this is fucking wrong, then that is on them. I didn't ask nobody to do it. I didn't cry to nobody. I handled this shit with my group, and we did this the way we knew the right way was to do it. And that's just period, point blank. If anybody else wants to defend this, by all means, do it. But I myself, you're not going to catch me up in this shit no more. I'm fucking done. My hands are up. I'm done. I'm walking away from all this toxic, nasty bullshit. Happy New Year.
100%.
And it's not. I want people to understand. I heard someone saying, Jess Savage, your mental health, da da da. My mental health is fine. I'm okay. Y'all don't realize that the shit that these people have been saying and doing is shit that I live through every day of my life. Shit that I've already seen, shit that I've already heard. Like I said, I have to live it. So no, you can't. There's no way. The only way you can hurt me is if you physically come to my doorstep and literally hurt me. That's it. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you because you're doing nothing. All it does is piss me off.
Well, that's where I say it all the time.
It just pisses me off.
Real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
I'm just gonna say, I ain't no bitch, first of all, okay? When I went to Jen's babe job and I did what I did it that way because it's a business. Had I gone over the counter and whooped that bitch's ass, I would be in jail for burglary, not assault. Okay? So get it straight. I was not an adult, but I was somewhat of one, okay? And if I choose not to talk to Maymay, it's because she doesn't have privileges to speak to me.
And just to back off what Roxy just said, and the only reason she even went to the business in the first place before you guys even come at her and say, well, why'd you go if you weren't going to do nothing? Because Jen Babe kept calling her out. I don't care if I'm at work. I don't care. Pull up is what she kept saying. So Roxy pulled up and the scared little bitch just sat there like a shook little bitch shaking in her boots on her little bar stool.
Absolutely. But she'll never tell that. She'll never tell them that. But what the ding dong don't realize is that, girl, when you say shit on a live or you are in a call with a bunch of people or you type it out and it's heard by many people, we all know. I mean, you said it so many times on this app. She pulled up, you got pissed. Oh, well. Listen, don't talk shit on this app when there's somebody that lives 20 minutes away from you that can really pull up on your ass. If your hands can't match your mouth, you might want to shut the fuck up.
Which
okay?
you said I cannot fight, and I do not want to fight you, Roxy and Sydney. Don't forget to tell them that.
100%.
And as long as you guys are holding
call.
people accountable for things, remember Jen Babe is the one who fucking helped post my grandson. So maybe y'all should hold her accountable. But, let's just keep past that like it didn't happen.
Right. And also, she's the one who went to my Facebook and got my picture off from the get-go. They say that I put that on a public platform. No. Jen Babe went to my Facebook. She even said it on live and got a picture of my kids and posted it or green screened it, whatever. Yep. I also heard that there's a video floating around. I don't know what it is. I don't want to see it. Apparently about deceased children pertaining to me. I don't know who made it. I don't even know if this is true or not. But if anybody sees that video, please do not send it to me. I don't want to see shit that they do. Send it to Sydney. And I will give her, she has the information. If she don't already, I'll give it to her, of where everything needs to go.
Yes.
I don't want to see it. Mm-hmm. Please don't send me nothing. And if I ask you not to, like, if somebody is, listen, okay, let me make it clear so people don't get it twisted. If somebody is speaking on my child or something crazy like that, I do want to know, but I don't want any screen recordings sent to me. For the simple fact that I don't want to hear what they're saying, but I need to know if they're doing it, okay? And I know people are going to say, well, that makes no sense. It does, and I can't tell you why, but it just does, okay? So let's just leave it there. And if people can't respect that, I'll block the fuck out of everybody. I don't care. That's just the way I'm please asking anybody to please respect that.
And please spread the word. Do not send anything to Jess. Send it to Sydney or myself. What? Doc, what's up?
Good morning, Doc.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I don't understand. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't understand why you're here.
I mean, me personally, I don't have no issue with Doc. But
me personally, I do.
This isn't my platform or anything, so I can't control what somebody else does on there.
Well, right. It's not that I have a whole issue. It's the fact, yes, you. I don't understand how 1 minute you were cool with us, and the next minute when people were talking shit, you jumped all up in there and did it with them. That's my problem. I don't do that. See, that's why you're gonna get blocked. I'm not arguing no more. You can exit.
Right, don't come in and play dumb like there's multiple recordings of you talking shit and lives.
Absolutely. That's my problem. I don't know if Sid has seen this or not, but I'm just gonna say there. They're there, and I did that for me. Let's be clear on this. Sid already knows what's up. If she stays cool with Doc, I don't care. I'll still be there for my girl, no matter what. But in my life, absolutely not.
And he's not welcome in mine either.
This isn't my platform, so I can't tell somebody else what's going on.
Nah, C-Leaf, you got me cracking up. Sorry, Cindy.
Yeah, no. I haven't seen everything, because I really don't be trying to watch over there. I don't care what they say about me, so I really don't be trying to watch that. So there might be something I haven't seen yet. But until then, I don't got no issue with him. But
I got you, girl. I just don't like it. That's when I was talking earlier about people jumping on the bandwagon because of the other people dislike us. That's what I was talking about. Like people like Doc and Colby and all of them. It's just weird. Like you don't have to jump on that and make fun of people because someone else is doing it because you want to fit in with someone. That makes no sense.
Let's call it what it is, though. Let's call it what it is, though, Jess. Is that pick me bitch energy?
No, yeah, that's straight facts. Absolutely, and I never had a problem with Doc. I'm gonna be real. I never did until now.
Hey, y'all, Drippy Days is good. He's actually Jesse's in our agency.
Oh, okay. Which actually, it's not really a problem because I don't want problems with nobody on this app. I just don't want to fuck with him, and I'll keep it cordial in Sid's lives, whoever's live. I just won't speak to him, and that's how I can do it, And that's just the way it's gonna be for me.
Sorry, guys. I forgot I wasn't on mute.
Oh, you're fine, Ryan. Y'all, I was... oh my God, I was watching this video just now and it reminded me of albino. I'll have to show you later. Oh, they're with our agency? Okay. I need to get this account under one. But I don't think you can have...
This is her, oh, okay. I just want to make sure, because this is her backup. So I just wanted to, this ain't her agency account. That one.
Can you have...
Yeah, he's one of the managers.
Can you have the same agency with two accounts? I didn't think so.
They don't accept backups.
Okay. I kind of figured that.
Yeah, it's only for mains.
That stinks, dadgummit. What's everybody planning on doing today? Oh, I gotta go to work on New Year's. What the hell?
Oh, that means you'd be working all year, though, girl.
I get a hell. That don't surprise me. or do that anyway.
I mean, that's kind of a good thing, though. It means you'll have a job all year long. They say whatever you're doing on New Year's Day is what you'll be doing all year long.
Yeah, that is true. What was I doing last New Year? Was it arguing with bitches on the internet? Because I didn't want that.
It must have been. It must have been. I know it was for me, so it must have been for you too, guys.
Girl, I didn't want that, man. That's funny. We're about 5 hours from Missouri. Okay. Y'all, for old time's sake. This reminds me of Sid every time I hear it. I don't know why.
Drippy, isn't it one agency per IP address? Isn't that how it works? It's not per account, it's per IP, isn't it?
I didn't know.
Because I know on my backup, I know on my backups when I log in on this device, it won't give me the option to join an agency at all. But when I log in from my backup device on my backup account, I can join an agency from that IP.
My agency's a fucking joke.
Listen, LP been trying to leave her agency for over a month now, and they won't turn her loose.
Yeah, they won't accept her release. They keep denying her release.
That's crazy. Like they're doing it on purpose too.
Yeah, because she wants to join ours, but or the one we're with, but she's got to get out of that one and then wait the 30 days before she can even apply to a new one.
Yeah, but they
won't release her.
She should be able to get out of that, though. You know, that's crazy that they're doing her like that, because if you don't want to be in the agency no more, then you shouldn't have to be in that agency anymore. Like, you should have the option to just get the hell out. And the fact that it has to be approved by people who now don't like her anymore, that's crazy to me. And they're holding her up on purpose. That's so immature.
I think she can send an email to TikTok. I don't know. Trippy, are you still in here? You might know the answer to that one.
Yeah, she needs help with that.
If he's not, crazy. I'll message him. Okay. I can message him on Discord or on here. I'll ask.
See if we can get her out of that.
I might be able to just ask a general question in the general Discord chat and be like, hey, look, I know it's not pertaining to our agency, but I have a friend that's been trying to leave one. What route does she take?
They won't let her go.
Yeah, like crazy. They won't let her go. Y'all got an email that she can email TikTok to have them let her go?
Yeah, was it?
Because she wants to join ours. It is.
Oh my god. I did not realize that. I gotta get a shower and everything today. I know y'all can see my feet. I wish I had a Band-Aid or something.
Some sexy ass feet.
I can't see your feet. Link out.
It's just green screen. I mean, skin keeps flashing through every once in a while, but you can't tell what it is.
Well, I'm going to keep my green screen on every time I go live from now on, unless I want to have my camera on, because of the simple fact that I'm not giving anybody any more content to use against me. So,
well, you can actually keep your camera off as long as you have somebody in the boxes with you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Click on the multi-guest button, and then it should show your camera next to your name, and you can turn it off. But as soon as everybody drops, it'll give you a warning that your camera's turning back on in 5 seconds because there's nobody in the boxes.
Click on my name. Well, mine just says flip camera and big box. I don't have the turn the camera off option. That's weird. Maybe it's because I don't know. That's weird. That's so weird.
Yeah, so when you, yours might be set up different.
Yeah.
I hate that it's not the same on all, because even my accounts, I can log my other account into this same device and it's set up different. I don't get that.
Yeah, mine's like that too. It's weird.
And I have different features on different ones. I don't understand that either. Like, I know they roll certain features out to certain ones to test first, but like, I see your feet, the sexy feet. I know them some sexy ankles right there, ghetto girl. Hey.
The ankles? I ain't never heard nobody call my ankles sexy now. I don't know about all that.
Every inch of you is sexy, baby.
I got an ugly ass tattoo on my ankle that I really want to get fixed. I just ain't have time to. You know what I mean? Man, I love that dog that is mod in here. Hold up, don't.
What the?
No.
I was
Don't
about
block
to
that
say,
one
don't
yet.
nobody block Viking.
Don't block Viking. No, hold up, unblock him. Hold up, unblock him because I need to.
I didn't do it.
Something.
It wasn't
I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's for a reason. Hold on.
Can someone send it back to him?
Apparently, okay. Oh Lord, I didn't want to do this. Fuck. See, this is where I get in between a rock and a hard spot. If anybody has him,
Viking has another account. I think he might come in on another one.
Okay.
That I don't know. He might not. That would Viking. If you're listening, come back. Somebody tell Viking to come back.
I don't know what happened this morning. So, who is this?
Oh, it's Viking. Sorry, Viking.
Now y'all don't.
Oh, my bad.
You know, I'm Zen now, so usually I jump back in and be like, "Hey, listen, motherfuckers, nice try."
Yeah.
But you know, I heard what she said. No. Then I was blocked. I was like, "Yeah, I'll be back."
Yeah, we unblocked your account.
Trying to stop that.
Yeah, sorry about that, Viking.
I was gonna ask you what happened. I got a message. What happened this morning?
Oh, what happened this morning? Well, they wanted to bump their gums when I woke up, and then they wanted to sit there and say that there's no such thing as a audio, or there's no such thing as a recording of us talking about this audio, blah blah blah. So, you know, being the dick I am, I played the audio. Not that of them admitting that they were the ones that were wanting to play it, that they have it, and then Ashlyn sitting there going, I told them in that live that I didn't condone that. I'm like, all right, let's listen to it again. Sure the fuck, you did not say that. Nice try again. So,
wow.
Yeah, they're sitting there denying everything. But I don't know if you looked into what I told you to look into, Jess.
Kind of, sort of. I was a little confused.
Okay. So, she was an adult, correct?
Yeah, she had just turned 18, yes.
Okay. So regardless, it still falls under your guideline in the IC3, which is using a traumatic event on somebody to cause further damage or harm or mental distress on a person is a federal guideline. It's a federal law to where they could do prison time for if you could prove it. Now, you actually 100% can prove it now with the recording that you got last night. Mm-hmm. Then, whatever state you're in, and I'll talk to you off of this, I will pull up the penal code for that as well, because you also go for statewide as well. So whatever state they are from, it crosses over all those states, and they could get charged per state. So I'll get you the penal code for that and the paperwork that you need for that to press charges on anybody and everybody who brought up that 911 call and say that they're going to use it against you. I am that asshole.
I appreciate that, because I absolutely am not going to allow this anymore. This is disgusting. It's crazy. And the fact that I heard Colby out his own mouth say last night that I wanted them to play that call, like, that's crazy to me. I don't want none of that. Y'all have lost your fucking mind. And another thing, like,
somebody said something about last night, like, hey, ain't nobody you're gonna want to hear, because a lot of people didn't hear it. A lot of people did not know what they said. So when they're like, yeah, that didn't happen, we played the recording, a lot of people like, what the fuck? Like, why are you guys doing that? Well, it got to the point where Maymay's arguing with me. Then she made the mistake by saying, oh, there's harassment charges pending against you right now. I was like, that's fine.
Me?
Against you or one of us?
No, against me from her. I was like, well, that just went out the window, because I got a bunch of recordings of you talking shit about me, which contradicts what you were saying about the harassment. So she's stupid.
Right.
All because I sent you the video. She wants to fuck around and find out. So she just wants to fuck around and find out.
Well, you know what, Viking, and I know that we don't fuck with each other, and I get it. We are on two separate sides. but I told you thank you yesterday, and I meant that, and you did the right thing, because had it have been anyone else, I would have done it too,
Okay.
because of the simple fact that that is not okay. Either which way you slice it or dice it, that is fucking wrong, and nothing justifies any of that. Even the shit with you know who, because I heard she did not want it spoke on. I'm not going to do it. Even that, right? And we all know that, but
we're just trying to figure out the link to where that woman, Brittany, I'll say her name, who gave her the information. That's where we're trying to find the link, and the only link that we could find is Maymay. So we're thinking Maymay sent her the information off on another account, or had somebody send it to her just so she could have a reason to go after you. So they basically use the other person as a pawn and use her mental health to give a reason to go after you.
that's crazy, because even before any of that, she was still coming at me. You know, Maymay was. And that's just because I kept telling everybody, like, look at the timeline. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and say it. She did all this shit a day before my daughter would have been 21 the very next day. She did it on November 29th. That's how I know the exact date, because she did it a day before Anna's birthday. And
I don't put it past her. I don't put it past her, because the day of my mom passing away, she was talking shit about my mom.
Right. So, and then like December the 4th was when what you're talking about come about, right? So she had been doing this way before, and everybody was arguing me on the timelines. I'm like, hell no, you can go back to the damn YouTube. I even showed it. I showed the dates and everything. And I told them, like, I'm not going to keep proving this shit to y'all. Y'all can go look for yourself. I done guided you in the direction. If everybody goes to YouTube and they go back to like maybe the middle of October, I know it's a lot, up until now, you'll see what I'm talking about. But November the 29th is when she green screened my whole family picture, and matter of fact, what she said was pretty fucking sick.
I got that. I got that recording.
It was actually Jen Babe who went and got the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't the first time of her having pictures. Isn't the first time of her having pictures of people's kids in their phone, because she had my kid in her phone too.
Jen Babe was also part of the reason that Sydney's baby was posted on Reddit, and she left it up there after being a moderator. So Jen Babe was in nasty too.
In the picture of my son, I mean, thanks for scribbling his face out, but bitches, you left his body exposed, and that's fucking weird. Thank you. In a community based on sexualizing me, leaving my son to then be sexualized. It's fucking gross.
Well, they're good at that. But I do want to let you know, I wasn't the only one that brought that video to your attention. We've all talked about it. They all knew that I was sending you the videos, so it wasn't just me. Everybody that's on this side thinks it was fucked up after hearing that recording, because we were trying to figure out why a lot of us were getting blamed, while Maymay's sitting there fucking acting like she don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Right. Oh yeah, she likes to play dumb when shit comes at her. The truth hits her in the face. She wants to, what?
Well, we're actually looking, and we're digging it up too. We're finding more and more stuff. We will find the link that Maymay had to where she's the one that threw Monster under the bus. Because once we find that, it's game over. Because you're going to use other people's trauma to incite something, so you can use trauma on someone else.
Well, and that's the thing, Viking, is that we were not going to play that video. We were not going to play it.
But what I don't get is, I honestly think that call was played somewhere, because by what they said, I mean, literally.
Yeah, I believe that too, Viking. I really do.
Why, when they say, and they wonder why we played the video. Okay, where'd you play the video? That's what I want to know. Where'd you play this video at? And then, like I said, Ashlyn, we only played the audio of that call, or not the call, of the live where they admitted to it. We only played the audio. Ashlyn tried to say, oh, she left the live. Well, I'm watching the video. She was in the box the whole fucking time. She never left the live, so she knew what was being said. And
I watched it.
Yeah. She didn't correct them at all.
Not one bit. And that disappoints me. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the last time this shit happened, not nobody threatening me with this, but the last time my kid got spoke on, right? Ashlyn was so up in this live talking about, hell no, when it comes to her daughter, I will absolutely stick up for that. That is not okay. blase blah. She's in my chat talking about never will you ever catch me defending anybody, talking about your child or doing something sick, whatever. And then the minute that shit happens, because I watched that recording too, she absolutely was sitting in that box and she said not a fuck thing. So
yeah.
that makes her just as bad.
I went live and I said I didn't stand by it. Well, you're contradicting yourself by sitting in boxes with them still.
Yep.
That's a big contradiction. I'm like, you only said something because people were saying shit to you. We brought it to the app and you didn't like it. We're going to continue bringing it to the app because you don't like it. So, I mean, Allie was there at this point. So
her husband and Ashlyn both, I'm pretty sure, were in Colby's live last night when they spoke on it again. And it's just, if you really don't condone shit like that, people, then maybe you shouldn't sit around shit people, because when you associate with shit people, you get a shit reputation. And that's exactly what it is.
Oh, I know.
That's what they told us.
Yeah. But let me ask everybody a question. Has anybody ever seen us green screen a kid, talk shit on a kid, on someone's deceased parents, relatives, any of that shit?
Let me look through this list.
Or someone's health.
Right. Listen,
I did speak on Maymay's baby and her daughter after she said that.
That was after.
That's what I was about to say.
That makes it okay.
Retaliation for retaliation.
Yeah. Not that
Let's
it makes
go
it
by
okay,
what they
because
say.
it's never okay to speak about someone's kids. That's never okay.
Right. It wasn't okay, but I said it out of anger.
Well, like for instance, I got yelled at because I jumped in live. I seen something that somebody said, and I was like, "Hey, don't talk about anybody's sickness or anything like that. You're better than that." Boom! I started getting hate. I'm like, are you?
Well, check this out, Viking. So the video I sent you. The reason Colby said that he was standing behind Maymay was because Albino spoke on his wife's cancer, right? Well, Albino didn't say shit about Deanna. Colby was taking digs at Albino about her head being shaved and all this stuff, right?
That she has no control over. Got it.
Right. And so last night
that she was a bald-headed albino.
Yeah, he said it again last night. My thing is, Colby, your wife went through something similar, and God knows who's in your chat going through it right now, and you're sitting up there doing that. Like, you're not only insulting your wife, but you're insulting other people who are currently going through this shit. Whether it's them,
they
a family
will go
member.
off on people for stuff that they don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, and I mean, Viking, you were kind of, I'm gonna call it like it was. You were right along with them, but I will give you credit when I did notice when I came out and said that I lost my hair because of cancer and y'all were some dumb fucks. I did notice you did get quiet after that. Not saying that you got quiet because I shut you up, but you got quiet because you realized, oh fuck, that's actually why. Let me step back. That's what I took it as, is when you kind of quieted down. Now others didn't like Colby, and that fat bastard can come to get it anytime because he can catch these hands. I ain't scared. I'm a country girl, born and bred.
Lucy, get back in the cage.